We are a nation of immigrants, and we are a nation of laws.
The Biden administration rolling out a sweeping new rule set to take effect when Title 42, the public health law that limited migration because of the pandemic, expires at midnight. Migrants who cross the southern border without authorization must now first prove they asked for asylum in another country first or face tough consequences, like a 5-year reentry ban or criminal prosecution if they make another attempt.
As this humanitarian crisis unfolds at our southern border, experts say the infrastructure is not in place to handle the flood of migrants and their needs when Title 42 expires.
And News Channel 5's Alexander Cohen talked with a director at a local resettlement agency who says they'll need more support to continue their important work.
Migrants have lined up at the U.S.-Mexico border as Title 42 is set to expire. The regulatory code has been around since the 1900s, but was enacted in 2020 to stop people from migrating here during the pandemic.
There won't be immediate expulsions like there was, and therefore there will be an influx.
Lipscomb University's Susan Turner Haynes says now a Biden administration rule would make it so that asylum seekers have to first try and be denied in another country before applying here.
To characterize it as a crisis is accurate, right? It was a crisis before, but it's going to be a more severe crisis post the expiration of Title 42.
At the same time, resettlement agencies like the Nashville International Center for Empowerment are busy helping Afghan and Ukrainian refugees, to name a few.
Right now, NICE and the other resettlement agencies in Nashville, I would say, are at or beyond capacities.
And what they're seeing now is it's taking around 5 years for people to get that asylum status.
The majority of the Afghans who were resettled, in order to stay in the U.S. past their 2-year humanitarian parole period, needed to file for asylum. That continued to add to the backlog.
The administration created a phone app for migrants to apply, but it's not a perfect system.
The main concern right now for NICE and other organizations who serve refugees and immigrants is that there is a total lack of immigration legal services infrastructure.
There's a lot of confusion as to what will be needed down the pipeline, too.
My understanding is there is already a lot of misinformation in the migrant community as well that's kind of fueling some of that surge surrounding Title 42. People don't know where their status is, what the status of Title 42 will be.
Reporting in Nashville, Alexander Cohen, News Channel 5.
According to NICE, migrants aren't supposed to work officially until they've filed for asylum, and then they typically have to wait 150 days for an employment authorization document.